Alright everyone, welcome back to Drone Man's Land. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I also hope you guys enjoyed that video I did with Don, Drones On, all about droning laws in Alberta. If you didn't catch that one, it's a bit longer, resolution's not that high because we use zoom, but if you'd like to see it, it's above my left hand here. We've got some Rumour updates to talk about. Let's find a good spot and let's get into it. And also one of my buddies, Austin, he's the guy I used to shoot with a lot in Korea, has an awesome channel based mostly around film photography. He does a little bit of drone flying. He's still in Korea now, so check out my left hand here if you'd like to see his stuff. But he was like, man, your channel's turning into the rumor mill for Nikon. And you're right, it is, because Nikon still hasn't sent me any gear to review. So in the interim, while I'm still building my audience, we're gonna keep doing rumor videos, but we'll be interlacing footage like this to make it more interesting. Let's get into the rumors now. The rumor mill is up and running. All right, so the first one came out on February 22nd. Let's have a look at it. Nikon will allow third-party lenses only if they are complementary to the Nikon lens lineup. So Viltrox, you're on notice, unfortunately. So complementary, that's interesting how they've worded that. So like the 85-17 by Viltrox, is that really complementary when they've already got their own 85-17? I would be curious to see what Nikon thinks about that. So if a lens manufacturer wants to make a, compelling lens that would compete against some of the Z glass, they're not going to get permission to do that. So this seems kind of similar to what Canon did recently in an announcement where they said they were not going to be allowing a third-party lens manufacturing support for the RF mount. So that's really interesting. So this one, they're not saying that completely no, but they are saying that, if you want to make something that's priced better than something we've made, probably not going to happen. Manual focus lenses, it's not the same thing, but for autofocus at least, that's what they're leaning towards. So very interesting. Let's get into the next article, which was dropped on February 2nd as well. New 7 Artisans 18mm f6.3 version 2 lens for the Nikon Z mount. Ooh, this is on a ZFC, so something tells me this is probably a cropped based lens. Okay, so 7 Artisans is announced an 18mm f6.3 version 2 APS-C lens for the Nikon Z mount. Okay, cool. All right, well, if you guys aren't familiar with 7 Artisans, they are a very popular third-party manufacturer based out of China. They usually make some of these really like low form sort of pancake lenses, which are super cool. So yeah, that's cool. They're making another version. I guess they're probably expecting Nikon's crop sensor lineup to continue to grow, as well as the users and supporters of crop sensor bodies. So that about wraps it up. So it's interesting that, they are allowing third parties to manufacture lenses, but only if they're complementary. So it'll be interesting to see what Nikon deems as complementary instead of competitive to their current Z lineup. Anyways, folks, let's wrap this one up here. Do you guys think it's great that Nikon's opening the doors more for autofocus lens that won't compete necessarily with their own Z-mount lenses? Or do you think they should keep it closed gate like Canon? Please comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this newest Nikon rumor. And in the comments below, please tell me what you guys thought of my color grading this episode. I decided to download a flat color profile from some other YouTuber because you can't actually do 10-bit internal on the Z6. Tell me what you guys think.